Yo, what is going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to another YouTube video, little vlog. Today, getting ready to go to my soccer game, my first indoor soccer game of the season. Vlog is just a little life update, man. A bit of a gym sesh will be on here. I'm gonna try to record a little bit of the game. Hopefully I can find a good spot. Yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up with my fucking life. Just hit some chest and some back. I'm gonna go to play the soccer game, and then enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and see you at the end of the video.
Yeah. Bitch, I been walking down the street like why they hating on me. Telling Tony fist the bass so I can eat up this beat. If you ain't get no money, stay the fuck from around me. Yeah, you know I'm 10 toes down, Gucci loafs on my feet. Hold it, bitch, I'm back, I'm with it. Yeah, let's get it, bitch, I'm drippin'. If you ain't about that life, they don't say that's how you live it. Let you flexin' for the grand, you gon' end up on a pen or a t-shirt. Cause pussy nigga, that's just how I'm feeling. Everybody got a pistol till it's time to pop it. Pocket rockin' when I take off like a Martian on these copies. I'm dismissing y'all niggas who ain't tryna make this profit. Niggas talk a lot of nonsense, but got no knowledge, you gossip. I can't switch up for no one, I'm just riding by my lonesome. If you try me, you gon' blow up. I don't shoot bullets, just a rocket on my holster. I'm God sent, the prophet, I fly like a prophet. Prioritizing the goal, my family never missing a dollar. You coward ass niggas, you swear that you ballin'. Dismissing the ops and the problem. You missing the point, I'ma roll up a joint, I'ma fuck you to joking with problems. I'm a nerd, I'm a fucking no god bitch. The gang say me get you shot with.
Yo, just got done with the soccer game. On my way home, we tied 7-7, but it wasn't bad. You know, this is my first time playing with some of the guys that I played with today. It didn't go bad, honestly. I got a game tomorrow too, so got ice tonight, foam roll, stretch a little bit, and so I can be ready for tomorrow because my old ass is not used to back-to-back soccer games anymore. But like I said, this is a life update vlog. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. It'll also be a Q&A. I'll try to do those really fast. That way this video isn't so fucking long, because I know we don't have the greatest attention spans anymore. I myself am one of those people. But since the last video I posted, I got a new job. I am now a gym and weightlifting teacher at a high school, and I love it and I hate it. Just to keep things short, this is also a question that somebody asked me on Instagram for the Q&A, was what is it like teaching now at a high school? Honestly, like I said, it's good and it's bad. I went in with the mentality that, all right, these kids are older, they're gonna lock in a lot more. Just because when I thought about my high school days, I was like, you know what, I locked in, did my shit, got in and out, mess around, you know, talk to people during class, get told, hey, be quiet, I'm trying to focus here, and be like, my bad, and the class would go on. But man, completely different here, man, completely different. Kids here disrespectful as fuck, they don't care, and they can't listen, bro. It's crazy. Like, I teach gym and weightlifting, and I think, you know, some days are rough, but I know for a fact my other coworkers that teach like more serious subjects like English, math, science, social studies, whatever, I know they have it rough too with some of these kids, bro, because the disrespect that some of these kids have, the way they talk, the way they like hold themselves and whatever, like, don't get me wrong, not all of them, but a lot of them, is wild to me, bro. But basically, to sum it up, the school question, I said it's good and it's bad. The good part is my weightlifting classes. My kids in my weightlifting classes are dope as fuck. Most of them, the majority, I'd say about 90% of them are dope as fuck. The other 10% just fuck around, don't want to do shit. So I gladly hand them their F for the day, and that's that. But it's my gym kids, man. My regular PE kids, they don't want to do shit, bro. They're so lazy. They don't want to dress for class. They don't want to participate at all. And I had a conversation with quite a few of them, and I'm like, look, you have an F or a D leading to an F in this class. Do you know why? And a lot of them were like, I don't know. I'm like, you don't know. After repeatedly telling you, hey, you need to dress, hey, you need to participate, and you don't do either one, that should probably give you your answer as to why you're failing my class. Some kids don't give a fuck. I've called parents. I've texted parents. Some parents have responded, I'm sorry that my kid is this way, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to talk to them. Some of them, they locked in. A lot of them, they said, I don't care. Like, you can text them, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do anything. And I'm like, well, shit, at least you're honest. And then there's other parents that I text them and I'm like, your kid not dressing, not participating, this class, they need it to graduate. It's a gym. I know it's not the most serious class, but they still need to graduate. And all I get back is, okay, or all right. I get those short texts back, man. Like, well, and then I'm just like, well, shit. If you as a parent don't care, they're not going to care. So why the fuck are they going to care about what I say? So again, it's a constant battle with some of these kids. We bump heads sometimes, but I tell them at the end of the day, the joke is going to be on you, and I get to have the last laugh because, one, you need to pass this class to graduate. If you're not planning to graduate, why are you even fucking here? But two, if you are planning to graduate, I'll see you again in this class next year, whether it's with me or one of the other gym teachers. But you got to pass this class to graduate. So if you don't pass this year, I'll see your sorry ass next year, bro. And we're going to repeat the cycle until you fucking lock in. Some kids get it, some kids don't. And you know what? Like I said, I'm at the point with some of these kids where I had the conversation. I'm like, and I told them straight up, because I'll keep it real with you as a teacher. I told him, and my exact words here, I told him, if you don't give a fuck, guess what? I don't give a fuck. So gladly come in, sit your sorry ass down, and I'll hand you your F. No problem. I kid you not. Those exact words is what I tell them, because some of these kids need it, bro. They need to be told like how it is. Not sugarcoat no shit. Some of these kids need to wake up and realize what the fuck they are going through and what they're doing. All right, we're gonna hop into the Q&A part of the video vlog. First questions I got were, other than the gym and working out, what are other hobbies that you have? I play soccer. I like to play volleyball too. Be really big into video games, but now it's just like here, there. I really only play FIFA, and now I also play the new college football games. But other than that, I just hang out with my friends. We do whatever we plan to do. Got into reading, really. So I read now too when I get a chance. And yeah, those are my hobbies so far. Next question. I wrote these all down because I wasn't gonna remember them all. And I used my phone to record so I wouldn't be able to scroll through. How big is it? Nah, gang, y'all wild for asking that. I guess if you know, you know. Next one, if you could go back to high school or college, what is something you would change? Man, that's a deep ass question, man. I would say I guess I'll do both. If I could go back to high school, the one thing I would change for sure, try it a lot harder. Summer going into senior year for soccer, I fell off, wasn't really training, played when I could, played when I did. And I don't feel like I hadn't improved from junior year to senior year at all, and that's why I got cut from the soccer team. I didn't play my senior year, and I feel for sure partially of that is my fault, but I also felt like I got stripped of my quote-unquote right since I was a senior and I played all 3 years, freshman through sophomore and junior. So I guess you could say I maybe felt entitled to be on the team just because I had played all 3 years and I played varsity my junior year. I was a sub and I rode the bench quite a few games. I didn't get as much playing time because there was better players than me 100%. We had a full senior squad too. But again, that's so way back then that I can't be mad about it anymore. I had the biggest grudge. I held the biggest grudge for like 2-3 years, man. I felt like I deserved it, that my spot was stripped from me, that I deserved to be on the team. And I'll tell you that I had a dream to go to college and play college ball, but that all went down the drain because I didn't play. I easily could have gone to any school I wanted to in Indiana because I had what was called 21st Century, which would have paid for all my tuition as long as it wasn't a private school. It was like an open public college. And maybe I would have walked on. Maybe if I would have played senior year, I would have got some offers. I did go that summer. I went to a camp at Manchester University. The coach really liked how I played, and he said, hope to see you here next year for sure. We want you on the team. And then didn't play senior year of high school soccer, so I felt like that just went down the drain. And it also wasn't a public college; it was a private, I think, Christian college. So I also was like, no point in going there now because I'm probably not gonna play soccer, and then 2, I won't get all my tuition paid. What's something if I could go back and change in college? Being in the relationship that I was, the relationship that I was in all throughout college, I should have definitely broke that off as soon as I got into college, or maybe even a year into college, because I wasn't happy, and I knew that, but I just didn't know how to break up with someone at that time. I'd never done it. I'd never broken up with anybody, so I kind of just wrote it out for almost all my college career, honestly, the whole college career, honestly. I definitely should have changed that. If I could go back, I would change that. But also, I feel like that's also what led me to where I'm at today. I feel like if I would have broken that relationship off, I would have been wilding out. Who knows who I would have met, who I would have been messing with. And yeah, so I feel like staying in that relationship led me to where I'm at right now in a way. So I guess it's good and bad, but if I could change that, I'd probably change that. When are you being on steroids? I don't know if I want to. That's scary, man. That shit's scary. I don't know. I want to. I don't want to. What you think, Kobe? Should I hop on? I should hop on steroids, buddy? What you think? Should I do steroids? I even give a fuck. But yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna hop on. If I do, then it'll just be on a need-to-know basis. If someone were to ask me, hey, are you on steroids? I would never not deny it. If I am, I'll be open about it. Like, yeah, dude, I'm on the juice. Yeah, bro, I'm on that good shit. I would never deny it, but right now, I'm not taking steroids. I am thinking about it, but I don't know. Probably not. What are your long-term goals in your professional career? And the person that asked me this, shout out to Isaac. I kind of talked to him a little bit about it when he was in town. Being a high school teacher was actually my main goal when I first got into teaching. No, stop, bro. I swear to God, bro, chill out. To be a high school teacher. So the fact that that was my long-term goal. I was at a middle school teaching PE. I was there for 2 years, and I told Isaac my main goal honestly was to land into a high school and teach gym / weightlifting. And third year into teaching, which was honestly probably my 5 to 10 year plan, was to be at a high school. I managed to get into it in my third year. Dude, again, I was saying, managed to get into it into my third year. So, I met my goal. I met where I wanted to be at. But now when I think about it, I don't know if that's what I want now long term. Maybe I want to go be a strength and conditioning coach at a college. Maybe I want to be a strength and conditioning coach at a gym, at a, hospital facility, kind of like Beacon. Those of you that are from the area, Beacon. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna for sure ride out the high school thing a few years. The one thing for sure that I'd be willing to change is high school locations. School I'm at, I love the kids there, don't get me wrong, but it's not always the best environment in there. Different location if the money is talking, for sure. But yeah, guys, that's it for the Q&A. Maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. There is still maybe some questions loading on the Instagram thing that I put up for questions. But for now, we're going to call it an end here. Thank you again for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible. Trying to make new videos. But getting into a new job kind of put a halt to that. That's why I haven't really posted. I'm still pretty active on Instagram. But even then, I used to be pretty consistent, slow down a little bit, but trying to get back into it, man. And yeah, so thank you. Can't thank you guys enough for those of you that watch, those of you that are loyal, consistently put up with my bullshit, like my shit, all that. Thank you so much. Those of you that are new, thank you also for supporting. See you guys on the next one for sure. And who knows what we're going to be doing next. Peace.